Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we got the fallout of Shido's change of heart, where he basically confessed to everything in the middle of his election acceptance speech, much to his collaborators' panic. So, they have a vested interest in not allowing him to be prosecuted, because if he is prosecuted and confesses to everything, it will implicate them as well. So, all of his collaborators are circling the wagons and trying to prevent this prosecution from moving forward and to continue doing what they've been doing. So, nothing has really changed yet. So we'll see where that goes, and we got other concerns. We have exams coming up tomorrow, and we gotta get through that. So let's go ahead and get to work. We have a crossword puzzle.
Hey.
So let's do that first. AKA sweating sickness. Extreme tiredness. Would that be... no. Fatigue? E-U-E? Gesundheit trigger. That would be a sneeze, yes? No. Onomatopoeia. Achoo. Which means this is influenza. Influenza, an infectious disease that causes high fevers and joint pain. It can survive outside the human body for multiple days. While influenza is tough to combat due to its efficient gene mutation, other similar diseases have been stopped, such as Rinderpest, eradicated in 2001.
All right. I see. Nice.
All right. Done. Need something to do for the evening. Back to jazz club? I don't think this is a day then we're gonna have a singer.
I see.
Might Teeny. Bring your stamina to the next level.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna probably pass on that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the gym then. Actually, let's go to the airsoft shop.
Yo.
I want to shop.
Yo. Okay.
I want to sell all my stuff,
You should be grateful.
which there really isn't much.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling. All right. Sounds good.
And there's nothing new here. Okay.
Okay. All right. Which one?
Yeah.
Come again.
Well, worth a check. Wait a minute. The twins want to do something.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is 1. Halfway detached from this world. It is said time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action ourselves. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Destinyland.
What'll you do?
Alright, we're going to Destinyland. Destinyland? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go.
Caroline.
Caroline, what excites you so? That bear is walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting. Go.
What?
What is that thing? It's huge. This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha. This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? It's just a parade. Really? They all appear entranced to me. Make sure you don't befall the same fate. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. Why, with your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters and so forth. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on, let's go.
Sure it was. Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, mate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we get to ride one of those massive crazed teacups going around in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? When you gotta go. Understandable, but doesn't that mean the long wait time is a critical flaw? Hey, inmate, don't you prefer your prison cell to this place? There's no line to use the bathroom there. Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I've heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear, which do you think of our master would prefer? The mouse ears, definitely. The master with round mouse ears? Justine? Seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here's your reward. Tetracarn. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Oh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need for that again. Let us return. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist, is the question.
What is this?
You think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? There's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already, if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting for an official statement from the government on who'll be the next prime minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder sure about this.
Hold on a second. There's nothing but issues.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's exams.
Yep.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, Senpai.
Hello there. Morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? The new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
All right, let's begin.
Alright, today's the first day of finals. Let's see if I remember any of this. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a Diablo. That would be D, I believe.
Ooh, we can do this.
An essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? 100 million yen? Over 1 billion yen? Okay. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed, I think. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. Sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. People wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for the crowd. The reason Izumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
All right.
Time's up.
Ah. Sumi. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I'm so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back today. I think we're okay. Only think so? That's kind of worrying. I'm just hoping nothing else crazy happens. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. No, I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like it really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us, too. Morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? Very easy.
Wow.
That's our leader. Completing exams and changing hearts of these, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh. We only have 2 more days left. Including today. Hang in there. Oh. Takamaki-senpai and Narashi-senpai.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning, I just ran into Kane too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Yeah, me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
So let's see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now everyone.
The second day of your exams, please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? I believe it's hearts?
Ooh, we can
Yes.
do this.
In Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Alright, your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Great Britain?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Nope. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? I seriously doubt it's dreadlock. Dreadnought?
Ooh, we can do this!
I knew there had to be a trick to it. You've seen all these before. You got this, all right?
Nice!
Looking good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
Well then.
I'll let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? And keep a low profile. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. Unfortunately, that's not as uncommon as you'd think. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. May not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's not have everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? Alright, we got a request. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's got a ton of victims in his wake. But they just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it, so he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard's like he thinks he owns all those girls. That's awful. I know, what a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way these girls will all see the truth, too. We got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady Ann more heated than usual. Interesting that they're giving me a pile.
Hey.
Want to take a break and play Gunabout? There's nothing better than shooting enemies when you're stressed. I'll be waiting. He just seems to be waiting for you at the arcade. Want to go see him? We are definitely going to go see Shinya because he's going to give us another Mementos target. Alright, so let me just... Exam scores posted. Yeah. I think I might have one more day. Alright, Shinya. I don't think he'll actually rank up. And actually, do I have a tower? I don't think I'm going to actually need it. I do have a tower. Alright, cool. This is going to be the best way to do it. Let's go see Shinya. Because we have a calling card to give him for his mom.
Hey.
What's your son? Hey, what should I... Oh, never mind. Let's train. You're gonna give Shinya the calling card? Let's give it to him.
Huh?
What do you mean? Now, will this cause time to pass?
Wait, what?
Another calling card? Anae Oda.
Huh?
My mom? Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. No. She's not. She's kind of... she's...
Yeah.
Thanks. My mom just isn't herself. She used to be so nice. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? We'll say believe in them. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So...
Hey.
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Way to step up. It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
But...
that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. Well, I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Alright, let's save her.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. Next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Arashi-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. Oh, We are actually going to get a rank up. Electric Slug increases the bullet damage inflicted by bullet hail.
All right.
Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Lips are sealed.
Later.
Oh, and say hi to the paint-up thieves for me later.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through the exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes. Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it? Okay, so I guess we're not going to be able to do anything tomorrow. Well, I'm going to make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Next up, politics. Everyone is wondering who will be the next prime minister. In a survey of our viewers, many are hoping for the return of Masayoshi Shido, who won in the prior election.
Now then.
He'll be so popular tomorrow, everyone will finally see him for what he really is. Maybe. I'm not sure I'm actually going to have a minute to go over. Well, we'll see. We will see. What happens? I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. It's a few minutes early, but I think things are going to move starting tomorrow. So I can have a full episode to go through that. All right, so for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.